Yo, what's going on, guys? Black Halo here. Today we are here to talk about Vi in the jungle right before season 9 ends, because that's when I feel like playing the game. So the matches we have for today is well, let's correct this whole introduction because I used the improper grammar. So for everybody who's technical, let's go ahead and talk about our matchups that we have for today. So let's start off with top lane. We have to talk about Mordekaiser and Ornn and how boring that lane must be. So we're not even gonna gank it unless it's just super interesting or it just screams gank me or it's in the win condition. So that's a good point to make. I'm playing Vi, as you can see, obviously, versus Lee Sin. So he's probably going to try very hard to kill me and win this game. So I'm going to do the same. Zoe versus Syndra in the mid lane. So trying to keep the morale up here. We got the one shot city in mid lane. So pretty much Syndra has a hard to hit CC ability, and Zoe has a skill shot that puts you to sleep for several seconds or a couple seconds. Round 3, I believe. So we're gonna keep in mind of these champions that Zoe may just be our win condition here. So we're looking at MF versus Caitlyn and Leona versus Swain for our bot lane. Alright, so the matchups are out of the way. What we want to talk about here is my passive and how I'm so healthy so early on into the game. But I did use both of my pots. But it's still a good place to be here. At this HP, with both of your buffs, halfway to level 3. To gank the lane here. I really want to get her though. I'm going to go ahead and try and get her. Alright, we succeeded. So let's just go ahead and push the wave in. Oh, okay, we see a Lee Sin. I'm going to go ahead and not push the wave in, because he can easily farm the wave if it gets pushed in. So meanwhile, I'm going to hang around to make sure that he doesn't try and go in on my mid laner here, like he obviously will if I'm not here. And not have my E on cooldown soon enough, but have my mid laner properly flash in and get the kill successfully. So that's some great follow-up. And that is the summary of this guide. So I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe. I'm just joking, guys. So our build is going to be a Skirmisher Saber into Warrior. And that is going to be a very good pickup here. So it's a possibility that we get a free gank bot just from coming down here and being present. So we're going to be mindful of the fact that it may be a ward in that bush. So be sure to use your trinket. Do not let your trinket stay up for more than 2 minutes while you're holding it. Because if you do, you're obviously going to be wasting vision control on the map. So I do not like playing with a broken map. Well, I said broken, but I meant to say dark map, but that's honestly how it can kind of seem, that the map is not complete. It needs vision. You know, it needs to not be so dark so we can make plays. So let's go ahead and buy a ward along with the Warhammer. I see Lee bot. So since he's sitting on my ward, I'm not going to go down there. I'm going to ping him. Not gonna waste my time. Actually, looks like this is kind of free, but you know, as you can see, they have it handled without me. You know, so I'm gonna focus on counter jungling here. And honestly, I think that could have went down here. I think that I could have went down here. But I don't want to lose these camps here. because it'll set Lee Sin behind. I really know what I'm doing here when it comes to taking everything in the enemy jungle, because it's definitely not a camp that I want to lose here. It's top golem and top side control. Honestly, you don't want to lose top control. Also, don't want to gank it. It'll be okay.
They'll never know what hit them.
I really want my 6 here. I'm gonna prioritize the farming here. I don't want to get caught up in their shenanigans. So let's go ahead and pick up our blue buff. I'm speaking a bit quickly, so since I'll go ahead and talk about something that's relevant to the video. Otherwise, rambling on and talking about my other thoughts on the game. So, Aftershock are a lot of options. There's a lot of options here without Aftershock. So as you can see, my commentary is beginning to fall apart because I like to give my thoughts on what's going on around me, and at the same time I want to talk about my build. So after mobilizing an enemy champion, say with my Q or with my ult, by knocking them up like that, you'll increase your armor and magic resist for 2.5 seconds. So that's applying to the base stats that I have, since I don't have any armor or magic resist in my items here. That's from just my base stats. We're also going to talk about the damage it deals to nearby enemies. That's pretty good, just for a quick amount of time. So that's 49 plus 40, so that's 90 damage just from the proc alone. Oops, I dropped 2 wards at the same time. Not very useful. However, they won't know both of them are there, so it is use. It's not a waste unless they bring us a pink ward in the bush. None of them have a pink ward in their inventory. It's important to look at what the enemy team has along with your team. So as we can see, support is dead. So I can also just kill this dude. I don't know what he's doing. Honestly, don't know why he just hopped over here. I guess he didn't know I was here. I think I just kind of spooked him, honestly, just from being in the river. No vision. Just hop right over her. Poor guy. Onto the blast cone. Into his death. Blind guy. Nothing he could do about that, honestly. But ward over. Have vision. That's why it's so important what I talked about earlier. The vision. So I have enough gold to get Ninja Tabby here. So I really don't want to get Ninja Tabby because they have so much MR. So I'm gonna save up to get Mercury Trays by buying that basically, and pretty much farming the camp here. I think I'll gank, but I really don't want to. Actually, I'm thinking about ganking. You know, I really want to, but I don't have my ult, and I was really close.
If you hit a wall,
and I want to gank because they're at the perfect position to be ganked. Okay, I'll take that.
Oh, was that supposed to hurt, Kate?
I did that just because she flashed. If she wants to flash and walk back into me, then I'll take the kill for free. That's a form of disrespect too, because Vi is even talking and it's really entertaining. Really is. She's like, "Oh, did you mean for that to hurt, Kate?" Gotta love it. Because Vi is one of the strongest junglers, and Kate is one of the strongest
Gotta make a door.
AD carries right now. So be sure to hit that support in the comment section below. I really appreciate it, honestly, because I like just to think about the inspiration, the motivation you all give me. I remember
I'm
and
my own bad
go back to these moments that we have in League, because they still do not cease to surprise me. But I have to expect the unexpected by expecting my teammates to be not this good every single game. So yeah, I gotta give it up.
Down.
Not every game is like this. So my buffs are coming up. Definitely want to go and pick those up. Pretty sure these are the best of our runes without question. So maybe y'all will forgive me for not breaking it down as much as I have wanted to, because I wanted to break these down so badly. So I will do it some type of way, probably in text. So yeah, I'm an author. Also, I make guides on Mobafire. So it's a big chance that you can gain a lot of elo just from picking up my guides, because season 10 is what I'm talking about here for elo gain, not necessarily season 9. So I'm gonna clear this vision. Didn't know that was here. Just gonna take it out of the way. They know where I am. I do want to pick up Rift though. So I guess this is the most obvious Rift that I can make for you guys. But let's just see how free it is in season 9. Also, Leona went AFK here, so it's also good to pick this up for the fact that we lost a lot of pressure, and it'll be harder to do this without the pressure that we have. That's the reason I'm doing this, because I have pressure, and that's the reason it's possible, because a lot of stuff going on in these players' heads, I will assume, so they're not thinking like they need to be to end the game. A lot of them might have lost morale and gave up too. That's where you can capitalize. Leona came back, that's great. I'm just farming right now. I need to be getting more of an advantage for our mid laner. I haven't came back mid much. That's what I noticed I haven't done right this game, but I have gotten the first dragon. I'm planning on getting the second one. If only I saved those smites, that would have been great. Actually, I have no time to waste here. Just go ahead and start this up. See, it's really good that golems reset on their own, because when you don't fully clear them, you can just keep doing something else. And golems take a lot of time, honestly. They take a lot of time, so it's nice to get those out of the way. Lee's bot, so I just... Oh my god, that's not good. It's not good.
Here I come to save
See if he goes for this. I would have went for that. Yeah, I would have went for that if I was Lee. El Capitalizor. Black Halo. I should have. I don't. That's not the word. That's not how you. That's not proper Spanish. Should have just said El Black Halo. El Black Halo. See, I love learning new languages. Honestly, I'm not gonna tell you what language I've been learning. That's new that I've been working on all week. But it's freaking fun. It's not Spanish though. It's not Spanish. I haven't been working on that language. I should though. Because let's be honest here. I miss those days. I just didn't know what I had. You know? We all get like that. I feel like. But that's just some let's just leave the philosophy out of there for right now. That's the amount of philosophy we're gonna get for this amount of time right now, because game is of essence. Don't want to get distracted. So pretty much, yeah, the mid laner is right there. I want to keep away from stay away from her. I don't have enough in March to even think about dealing with her, honestly, and she's relatively fed. Don't have the amount of CS that she does, so I want to steer clear and get a spirit visage. Keep an eye on the map, not get caught and stuck in an area for too long.
Let's get to the fun part.
So he didn't have red? Okay. Go ahead and take that. And I have smite for 42.
My way.
I mean, since we're all grouped here, then we might as well just spawn the Herald, right? Since you guys want to group up. You know, I didn't ask for my team to group up. I don't know what they're doing here either, but I'm just gonna be acting. I'm okay with that headshot there because okay. Because it's oh my god, nobody blocked that, Leona? It was a good idea to do that. Oh my god, I was screwed up mechanically. I think it's forgiven though. I think I'm okay. Whew, I used my flash. Need it back. Why didn't Leona block that shot? I don't know. That was really the support thing to do. Okay. Awkward. So, I'm currently at the position to solo carry this game. Is this north or south? It's south. I know that this is spawning. This is why it's really important to be on top of your farm game, because all of a sudden, like when you start ganking, you'll realize you're not getting much out of it. You're starting to set yourself behind. It's a good thing that I'm keeping up in my CS, like Syndra is doing. Like I'm not falling behind her at all. So I basically got a Triforce for free.
Who needs a beat down?
It's really good for me. And now it's a better chance for us to get these objectives. You know, I don't know why they're taking my farm here. You know, I'm okay with the red buff being stolen. Okay, nobody's here. So, alright, it's a few people here and that's it. I'm okay with ulting. Just so she instantly dies. I got juke there. Just gonna start the dragon up, because I know that if he comes in here I will get him. Actually, just for sitting around I got him, so even more than what I expected. Free kill. I'll put a ward here. It's actually a smart idea to put a ward there. Nobody will expect that ward to be there. We'll see the waves as well. We'll see something. You know, we'll have vision of something. So I don't just preach to the choir. I talk what I do. I do what I say. Listen to what I say. Do what I say.
Let's get cracking.
Remember to quote me on that, guys. That's actually, ooh. That might be a good idea, you know? But yeah, you know, I like playing this game. I like Vi, you know. I'm a Vi player, trying to carry the game. 5-0 at this point. Clearing every single camp.
They'll never know what hit them.
I don't have any more camps to clear, and I need Baron. I don't know why she died there. No clue. Don't know why she warded. Well, actually, that's a good ward. Actually, no. Every ward is a good ward, especially when you're first starting to ward. That's what I had to learn. Oh, she was positioned just well. Oh my god, I just kind of screwed myself. Need to kind of back up. Dang, that's so rough. I think our AD died for free there. That would have ended the game if I'm confident that would have been game over if our AD was like just smarter there. Yeah, because she got instantly deleted. Like, she didn't ult. Nobody ulted. Like, you know, like if our bot lane was smarter too, honestly, because we didn't get MF and Leona have ult. So yeah. Oh yeah, Zoe got caught out at the beginning, but that wasn't the most devastating thing. Turns out, it wasn't the most devastating thing.
If you hit a wall, hit it hard.
An enemy has been slain.
Baron is actually the right thing to do. I'm on my way. She's tanky enough to deal with this. Or she should.
Dragon spirit.
40 gold to Spirit. I'm back here. My first tanky item, so really happy to get this because I know what to do with the Spirit Visage. Just the confidence in buying this item. I think honestly it's the best thing, being able to buy this item right now. It's so good because I needed this. Okay, so also I was thinking about just getting Ninja Tabby, but you know they have Ornn and they're super. Ooh, that's really good. It's really good. It's free. This Elo is so easy. I'm surprised I struggle with it sometimes. So yeah.
Plan? I don't need a plan.
Sometimes also it matters when you play a champion. Like when you play a champion, right? You know what it's gonna do. You know what its capabilities are. So I'm completely aware that vision, when you hit it, it grants them vision. So they're more aware of the HP on Dragon. Okay, Lee Sin just instantly died, so I can just go in. This game is looking pretty good for us.
Here I come to save the day. Or wreck it.
I'm not even gonna ping the dragon so I don't distract my team, because I don't need their help. True jungle main. You gotta do stuff like this.
Vi stands for vice. Sometimes
But I knew Lee Sin was dead too, so that gives them no chance of really stealing it. So they walk right into my trap. Okay, so another great item to build on Vi is Stairs. So I'm gonna sell my pot for this item. So now I can start stacking XP by every single minion that I kill. So I'm still scaling. So I'm progressively getting stronger just by being out here. At 27 minutes, I'm still like making sure I don't fall off. Unlike Lee Sin, who just picked himself into doom. See, that's why Lee Sin is just not very good for this elo, because you gotta know what you're doing. You really do. Unless you're smurfing, it's good. I'm trying to hurry up and get to my team. It's really how you have to play every single game. It's just getting the farm along the way and picking up what you need to carry. Because farming is important. It's really good killing tanks. I really like killing tanks because they're really difficult to kill. Obviously, when you get them killed, you can do a lot. Because that's what they're spending all their gold on after they spent this long in the game. So I'm one kill away from a legendary kill. And I don't get it. So yeah, we'll get it next time, guys. I see you in the next video. Peace. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave opinions. I appreciate that too. Positive feedback is great. You know, when you're talking about support, oh my goodness, it'll go a long way. See, I'm trying to get into this groove of posting before the new year comes. I'll say Zoe stuck in there. I think I could have went back mid, so I give her the honor. Win trading. Wow. Who win trades in gold? It's gold. Who win trades? You guys should see this. Who win trades in? Oh my god. Wow. I'll add the players who got an S. The bot lane got an S. Wow. Maybe I shouldn't have talked about him. Sometimes, you know, players really know extensively how to play and what they're doing, and it works. So, yeah, it's a lot that comes with this game.